you for being here. This is the end of February. We're going into a March, well, we are in a March Aries cusp thing. So, what I would like to do is first let you know that Sabrina is not, as usually is on my left, is not here because she's taking a test. Dina, who's usually on my right, is out of town. They both said to say hello to you. So hello everybody from Sabrina and Dina. Instead we have Tara De Silva, Dina's niece, and we have David Mogul, longtime friend. And she's a budding artist and he's a budding everything. David has had more experiences than all of us put together who have been in this work. So if I may introduce David, he's going to do a little blessing for all of us who are here, and he's going to bring in a friend of his. Cut to it.
Yes, this is a blessing, kind of a Native American blessing. So it's more of a feeling rather than understanding. So I'm just going to shut my eyes and let the blessing happen. He no ke ne la tuya, tinea oya ne talaka ne chi ola manaka hiana. Heya oneke ho china ho chichi ho. That's it.
Sounded almost Hawaiian. Thank you. That felt really good, didn't it?
Felt good to me.
Feel good to you? Yeah, kind of just went up now. You're just like, thank you, David. I appreciate that.
Welcome.
Yeah, a little history on David. Known him 20, 30 years. We're not really sure how long. And he's in all the same work that all of us are in, trying to make the world acceptable and better and doing all good, wonderful things. He's had his time in India. He's done meditations, hypnosis, and anything and everything that we try to do to improve who we are and our world and the people around us. The nicest thing he did, I think, in recent years, was he spent 10 years being his mom's caregiver in Florida. And we got him back about a year ago.
Yes.
Yep. And there we are. So tell me what you think about whatever.
I think it's fun to be here, and it's a kind of a new experience to be on the internet live, I guess, right? Yeah. It's new for you, too.
Yeah.
Sarah.
It's really new for me.
And I don't have a lot to say, so if you got a question, I'll answer it. Otherwise, you can introduce our
Okay.
friend.
When I asked you to come and be with us, one of the reasons was because you've seen my work over the years.
Yes.
And you've told me different ways you felt and what you thought about different prints and stuff.
Yes.
So maybe if you have anything you want to share on what you see, what you don't see in it, or how it makes you feel, that's fine with me.
Well, ever many years when I get a calendar, I sit down and I do a 1 or 2 hour meditation, going through each image and just letting it kind of soak into what it is for me. Since I've been living out of a suitcase, I usually, after I've really absorbed everything, I usually pass on the calendar to someone else.
Really?
Yes.
I didn't know you did that.
Yeah, and they get to enjoy it too.
Oh, good.
And so that's been my experience. Always kind of, it comes, there's an enlightenment period, and it just soaks in until the next one comes.
I'll be good.
Since I don't look at regular calendars. So
I am so fortunate that you look at mine. Well, because first of all, I trust your opinion, I trust your insight, and I trust your intuition. Only because I know your, so many experiences over the years. And I just want to thank you for being here. Just jump in anytime you want.
okay. Well, the sacred geometry, it's Marie has been my main focus into sacred geometry. I know it's a powerful thing. I know others do it, and it's kind of the foundation of the universe in certain ways. And
Yes.
Marie has the ability to tune into that and allow it to come out so we can see it. Excuse me.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah, and as I've said before, I've just seen things like this my whole life. And so when I decided I wasn't nuts, I would withdraw. And that's okay because, you know, I just see it and then I put it down and that's it. And it's nice not only because it makes me feel good and wonderful, but that other people get a positive feeling from it and a positive effect from the wonderful work that just comes through me. I'm just the radio, and it's wonderful. So before we get to Tara, I want to hold this up, and this is the thing for this month, and it's called Consideration. And this is for the month of March, and it's in the greens and the soft colors because March it's Pisces and it's, oh, is that okay? It's Pisces and it's all water and very ethereal, and the feelings. Pisces is mostly by feeling because it's water. David to my right is a Pisces Aries, and he goes all on feeling, as do most people within the water signs. And I find that the Pisces who have been in my life have been very considerate. That's why I believe I was told to call this one Consideration. My father was a Pisces, and his birthday will be March 8th. Yeah, I'll get up there in a second, okay. I think seeing the print is more important than seeing me. I think, anyway. Okay, I'm gonna drop everything. just to make a little noise, okay? Just get moving. Okay. I want to read the Pisces, but there's an angel for every month, and I can't pronounce this angel. For March, I lost him. Who gave me this last one? Oh, never mind. I can't find it. Here we are. How did you say that was, Dana? Malahadia? Anyway, that's the angel for this month. And the angel for the sign of Pisces is Parkael. I know I'm destroying these names, but please bear with me. It's a water sign. You got foot and toe problems occasionally. Very compassionate people. Key phrases, I believe. Neptune is the ruling planet. Lucky numbers are 2 and 6. Lucky days, Friday. Pale green and turquoise. You like those colors?
Yes.
Oh, okay, good. Well, I have to find out. Oh, the sign lovers, dreams and mysticism. Well, here's my mystic. Pisces natives should trust their very accurate intuitions and feelings. They tend to seek the more spiritual value in life. Well, doesn't it sound like made to order for you? Or you are made to order for the sign?
Yes, after. But the first part of my life was the Aries part.
Was the
Aries part? I wasn't into all this.
Well, how old were you when you started in the work that we all do?
Mid-30s.
Wow, really? Well, you've certainly come a long way. Wow. I'm glad I didn't meet you when you were in your Aries mode.
You might not like me.
I might not have liked you. You're absolutely correct.
Aries is round, right?
That's my sister. And Tara's mom. Okay. So now we're going to move over to Tara over here to my left. Who, in case I didn't say it before, did I say you were Dina's niece?
Yes.
Okay. Well, again, she's still Dina's niece. And I've known her since before she was born, as I do with most people who sit here. And Tara is, she's quite a talented young lady. She's very smart. She's in an academically gifted class, indoor school. She has won an art contest at school. The shirt she has on, stand up, show me shirt. That's her design. That's what she got for winning the contest. And she is entering our coloring contest, and she has some of the ones here with her. And she's going to show you one at a time. And mostly, we want to talk about how you feel when you draw and what you think when you draw.
Well, when I feel when I draw, I feel really like just creative, just happy. I just like putting pen to paper and just feeling the drawings and like the different colors that come to my mind, and I just feel great. Oh, okay.
Do the different colors make you feel different inside?
Yes, very. Like yellows and oranges and the bright colors, they make me feel real happy. So do most of the other colors, but the darker colors, they make me feel like kind of a little bit sad.
Mm-hmm.
Like a little bit darker than all the other colors, and like it just makes me feel like really artistic and creative when I draw them.
Okay, now do you do what I do when you draw? Do you close your eyes and see a picture?
Well, yes, sometimes I see a picture, but sometimes I don't see anything at all.
And just let your hand go?
Yes, in my head.
I do that too.
Yes.
Isn't that fun? And then when you open your eyes, go, whoa, look at that! I find that really, really exciting. Now, have you always liked to draw?
Yes, actually I have, because like I think ever since like I was like three, 4, I would just color and just do scribbles and just make different shapes.
Mm-hmm.
Like I really got really far since then.
Well,
it's really fun.
well, it is fun because it's your heart and your soul coming out, and as long as you mind your own business and just let your hand do it, your hand and your mind, I think it's fun.
It's like there's no point of making this whole big elaboration of different things. Just let your mind do it my wants.
That's true. What a kid. No wonder we get along. So, tell me what else, Tara. Tell me something about you that you've never told anybody before.
Okay. That's a little bit hard. I don't know.
Okay. David has some questions for you.
I do.
That's what you said. You wanted to ask her questions.
I already asked. Okay. Do you ever get pictures in your mind that change?
Yes, I do get pictures in my head. Like, if it looks like it's some kind of like circle or some kind of intricate design, it might change to something like a square or some like different lines and different meanings.
Now these are kind of, well, I guess you call them abstract. Do you ever get a picture of like a cat or a dog or something normal?
Not really, actually.
Okay, you're closer to Marie then, right?
But like there is like that one picture that I always draw like consistently, that's gotten better and better and better. It's a heart with wings and a halo.
Oh,
I
that's
don't know why,
beautiful.
but I just keep drawing it and drawing it and drawing it.
Did you bring your copy? No?
No, I haven't. I should have.
Yeah, you should.
I really should have.
Because you know what? The next time I see you, I'm going to show you
Yes.
my one that's exactly like that.
Oh, it's the brush cleaner.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I see that on one of your shows.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great one, right?
Yes, that is correct. Oh, you're good.
Yes.
It must be
I
fun to be
studied.
11.
I studied hard. I watched everything.
Well, you are smart. You are bright. And I'm thrilled and delighted that you're here.
So you almost never get like a cat or a dog, a normal, no deers,
No, not really, actually.
no cars, and motor scooters, nothing normal.
Nothing
That's
wrong.
That's good. No, that means your mind is,
Just different shapes and lines and just
you're tuned
all
in
this.
like Marie, very close.
Yeah, it's fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
God, I love it. I just love it.
Sacred John,
Yeah.
that's
It's
what
like
you're,
when I'm just like feeling like
Yeah.
down or like I just draw and it just makes me lift my spirits.
awesome.
Oh, well, gee, why don't I call it Lift Your Spirit Art?
Makes sense.
It makes sense to me. Always has, always has, always has. Can we talk a little bit about the contest we're having? Are you entering?
Yes.
Are you entering the contest? It's for kids of all ages.
I might flunk.
There is no such thing. There is no such thing. I have the dates here. The contest entry deadline is March 26th, and the winners will be notified on April 9th. Now, you have to have a control number in order to send in one of your pictures, and then we'll go from there. We will have prices on all the items that we have. I'm working on a price list now. I'd rather draw than do that part, but we're doing that. We can find out anything you need from this site. Michelle will be happy to help you. We have, excuse me, I have to cough. I'm so sorry. Dina is working on a blog. When she comes back in town, she'll be doing that.
Okay.
Wonderful aunt.
Yes.
And you can contact me or Sabrina or Michelle or Dina. You know, there's a lot of us around. If you have questions or you want to purchase anything, we're good. Our calendars are $20 for the year. So I'm sorry, $20. I'll be a grown up.
Did you show the calendar?
I
I think you did.
think we did last time, but we'll give it a shot here now. There you go, David. Thank you. Good. New beginnings. It's for 2015. I believe we already showed you. Let me try it this way. Yeah. Okay, I'm good. I'm crooked. This was January. Kind of hard to do it this way. Here we go. Let's try it this way. February. That was objectivity. March, consideration. And March is going to be an interesting month because we kind of started out with a full moon. We go to daylight savings time. We have all kinds of activity. Don't forget St. Patrick's Day. It's right around you. But anyway, what do you want me to show them? Everything? Each one?
Just wondered. Somebody saw the calendar.
Yeah. I can't turn it. This is May. This is selected by a friend of ours whose mom just went to the other side yesterday, as a matter of fact. So this was for him. It was his birthday's in May. Me, June. I love this one. I love them all, otherwise I wouldn't be here, because they actually tell me who wants to be what. July's pretty cool too. You know, so sometimes, even though I've drawn them and put them together, it's like I've seen them for the first time. Do you have that same experience when you look at your stuff?
Yes, kind of. It's like it's a whole different picture when you see it all together and all finished.
And yeah, you get different feelings from them. Where are we? Oh, we're all very orderly, very in charge. September. That's a lovely one too. Well, you know, I like them all because they come through me. They're part of me. And this is Tara's.
October.
And she kind of likes this one.
I do. It's a
And
flower.
it's a flower, and see, and to you, that would be Native American,
Yeah, it does.
like a dream catcher. So here we are, the Three Stooges, the whole thing. November, and then we have a lovely December, which is kind of a Christmas tree. But if you actually look, and I don't know if you can see it on camera, there are many different things in here. There are faces, there are just all the designs go together, and you can pick them out. So this is my calendar, our calendar, and been doing it now since the first one I did was in 1997. After I was caregiver for my mom, and I would draw every day to keep my sanity, which is kind of edgy anyway.
Well, one of the things that you've told me that really fascinates me, Marie, is that the images come inside your mind, and you keep working on them, and then you know it's done
when they go away.
when the image goes away,
Yep.
and then she's done. She doesn't make a conscious decision, right?
No, I don't.
You do the same thing? Or how does yours work?
Mostly like it. You can just see it and you can just start drawing. But
Right.
it's like almost like when you feel like it is finished
You
and
finish it.
you know you'll
You
feel
know.
that it's
Okay.
finished, and it really makes it very interesting. How that
Yeah, it
happens.
does. It does because, like, if I don't know if this happens with you, but with me, if I'm working on 3 or 4 at the same time, they all compartmentalize. They're all in different parts of my head, and someone's like, "Pick me, it's time to work on me now," and they come to the forefront and you work on them, and then when you're through with that, another one jumps in. It's fun. Keeps your interest. Yeah.
Yeah, like if you went to work on it when it's already finished, it's like no.
No, you can't.
Nope.
You
No,
can't.
you can't.
No,
You can't add a little extra.
Can't.
You can't make it better. It's just it's done.
When it's done, and it knows.
And it tells you
I know.
by feeling.
Yeah, I know it sounds nuts, but
No, I think that's beautiful. It's pure intuition.
yeah, yeah. Where are we?
I think we're in Las
10
Vegas.
minutes?
Okay.
Okay, what do we got here?
One of the reasons that I am curious about what happens inside your mind is that I'm what's called a non-imager. When I shut my eyes, it's black.
Really?
I'm a non-imager.
Huh.
There's about 1 out of 20 people are like that. So I have no images, I have no pictures, I have no dogs, I have no cats, I just have black.
Oh,
And
me
because
too.
of that, I like to see things organized. If I go into a room and it's unorganized,
Mhm.
because I have friends who look and say, oh, now it's organized, meaning in their mind they saw it organized, straight and neat, but I don't. So I don't have to. I am led to straighten things out. So that's what I do. I help people bring order into chaos because I don't have that. So
I've never heard of that.
we haven't talked about that.
It's like-
No, not
It's
ever.
surprising.
It's like sometimes when I shut my eyes, I see black, but then I see like different colors
Right.
dance, almost like across.
They
Yeah.
dance?
Yeah, like they go up and down, and like all these different patterns. I'm like, okay.
No. Mine can still stay black for half an hour.
Wow.
The only time I've ever gotten color is in a dream state once in a while,
Okay.
a real dream.
I'll be darned.
Just shutting my eyes now, it's just black. And I open it, and there you are.
And then there's color and folks and
Yeah.
But the trouble is, I would have trouble to a police artist to describe somebody. No, I can look at you like this. I shut my thing and where's Marie? But I recognize faces that I've
that's
known before.
funny.
But to be able to reproduce them, my mind doesn't work like that.
I'll be
I
darned.
kind of marvel at those pictures those guys sit down and do. How's the nose? And they go, how big was the nose? I don't know.
But your mom was an artist.
My mom was an artist, yeah.
We used to have these, I never met his mother all these years. We used to have these wonderful long phone conversations because every year I'd send her a calendar in
Mhm.
Florida and she'd call and tell me what she thought of each one. She was so delightful. And you have no concept of any of that. Wow.
Hmm?
Brother, sister, no? They
No,
have
no,
any?
they're leading towards business and organizations. And I don't know, never asked.
Huh. Isn't that strange? I mean, not strange, it's just odd.
The way our minds work,
Yeah.
all our minds work
Yeah.
differently.
Because in our family, we're all creative. We all have different creative abilities. Like everybody's pretty much musically gifted.
That's one of the things, because the same with music, I don't hear music. I have a musician friend who has orchestras going in his head, and he's written 100 songs,
Yeah.
but they're just playing all the time in his head.
And you
And
have
he
blank.
thinks,
You have blank.
I have silence
Wow.
in my head.
That's fascinating, isn't it? Huh.
We're all different.
I know. I just never knew that about you, David. All these years, we never had that discussion. Okay.
Here we are.
Yeah, and here we are having the discussion. Did you ever have that discussion with Rupert?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did he think?
He was astounded that I had only black inside.
Me too.
Because he sees these color images.
Yeah.
He's the one that sees cats and dogs and
Yeah.
birds and
Oh.
Yeah.
you know, that's
in
why I
case-
keep asking you, because
Yeah.
he shuts his eyes and dream mountain lions and old he doesn't know.
Yeah, Roy Purcell, for those of you who don't know, and I'm sure everybody's heard of him.
Well, he's been gone 10 years now.
Really? But in that here, or just that? No, he's not.
He's in Arizona.
Yeah. But he's a wonderful artist, and his work is just, I think the first time I saw his work was at Peggy Zelder's clinic. She used to be a reflexologist here, and I don't know how she discovered him. Do you know how Peggy discovered Roy? And his wonderful paintings were just all over the place, and he's quite famous, and he's a good friend of David's.
He's been here 40 years when Vegas was a smaller place, so like the governor and the senators and all those big shots there, and his work.
Yeah. Oh,
So-
well, because it's just beautiful work.
Yeah.
Just beautiful.
It's the old Vegas. He does some of the old Vegas.
Las Vegas, please. It makes me nuts when people say Vegas. Okay, thank you. I'm so sorry, but it really does. Because Las Vegas is the meadows. That's what that means. And Vegas is whatever they've created down there now. Those buildings that make no sense to me. But that's me. Been here a long time. And I guess, Liz, would you give me the file there that says David on it? Oh, I was going to show, I have keychains and magnets. But that's okay. We'll show them another time.
Okay.
They have all kinds of little, no, the white one. Okay, never mind. It's not.
That's more.
I thought I had everything, and I was too busy not being organized to be organized. I guess we're, thank you. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Dana.
We still got 4
We
minutes.
still got 4 minutes. Anybody? Liz,
Okay,
wanna
I
say
got a
something?
question.
Okay.
Can you draw with your left hand?
No.
Can you move?
I am left-handed.
Oh, that's how you do this work.
Mm-hmm.
What about the right hand?
I can draw with my right hand. I'm just much better with my left hand.
Yeah.
It's my dominant
It's
hand.
like my left hand's it just goes.
When I was a kid in school, and I was in Catholic school, and they were teaching us how to write, they'd say, just, okay, now we're learning how to write cursive. And they would say, now we're going to do this, and I put the pencil in the hand by the windows, and the windows were there, and we'd all do this. And now write, and I do this and do it with this hand. And they used to yell at me, because I was supposed to be right-handed, because usually in the olden days, apparently being left-handed was something wrong. But you know, that accelerates the creativity, because it works out. So practice. So sometimes I draw with both hands. Give that a shot.
It's like I try brushing my teeth with my left hand. I'm like,
Oh, you can do
I
it.
miss.
You brush your nose instead. Yeah, but I want you to give it a shot and test it and see what you think. Okay, our next show will be on March 12th, 2 Thursdays from now. The contest, as I said, the drawing contest, the deadline entry is March 26th. And the winners will be notified on April 9th. All of the San Francisco entries will be here. They didn't arrive today. They'll be here for the next show. So I thank you all for watching. I thank you both for being so supportive. And you two, I appreciate it very much.
I had fun. Did you have fun?
Did you?
Yes,
We had it too.
much
Yeah,
fun.
we had fun.
Good. So a good time was had by all.
We get to see ourselves, right?
Mm-hmm.
Someday, a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
No, now you can see yourself now.
Oh.
It's on the website already?
I don't know.
No.
Oh,
It says no.
see, I'm like, it's technical, so I'm lying.
It's like
I don't know anything
other people
about
do
it.
technical stuff. I'll just draw.
Yeah, you and me both. You and me both. And we are saying, say goodbye, babe, goodbye.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you so much. And there's my Lift Your Spirit art from Marie.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.